For nearly 50 years, the Preservation League has worked with advocates across the state to promote preservation as a vital tool for economic development, community revitalization, sustainable growth, and to provide a bulwark against climate change. But there's another important truth about historic preservation. Historic preservation is about people, and the stories historic places can tell us about their lives. That's one of the great things about preservation. In learning about historic buildings, neighborhoods, or meaningful places and landscapes, we learn a bit more about ourselves as New Yorkers.
It is important to people to have a sense of place.
Some of these stories we may already know.
We feel that we've inspired and enabled a whole bunch of people who would never have otherwise thought to take on an old house.
But others, stories of more marginalized or often overlooked people, some of us are only learning for the first time.
So many stories of women and people of color have been erased, just sort of not on the record.
Preserving the places that were important to them helps to guarantee them a place in our collective memory and can bring us closer together as New Yorkers.
By walking back into an immersive space, they can see, they can hear, they can sometimes touch what it would have been like to live in that place. And that creates and promotes empathy, which we so sorely need today.
We're very interested in the stories that buildings have to tell, in the history that buildings connect us to. But I'm way more interested in what buildings can do for the vitality of a community today and going forward.
There are certainly other stories that need to be told in other communities, but that's really what we hope for the movement, that it will continue to broaden its focus and be a place where everybody feels comfortable.
I also want to take a moment to recognize the importance of all of you, our friends, our colleagues, and our supporters, for everything that you have done to make the League's work possible, so that our past has a future.
So 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 our past has a future.